Vermont Creamery's current president was 21 when she managed the company's first major expansion.
I was not speaking English at all. But what I did is I Googled Vermont fromage and Vermont creme, and Vermont Creamery came up because they were making product called fromage blanc and creme fraiche. So I thought, well, if I can pronounce it, I probably can make it. I'm going to send my resume. Then I got more involved in how to improve efficiency in the operation, how to improve our quality. And then the big project that was kind of my kickoff project was Alison wanted to create a line of aged goat cheese, wrinkly rind cheese. And she said, I've seen it in France, I really would love for us to make it. And I was like, well, I can design a creamery where we could make those. And then this was my master thesis project that I got to present to my teacher in France. And one of them said, you know, Adeline, you don't get to build a cheese plant at 21 years old. And my answer is watch me. So finished this project, then we started making the cheese, and it was obviously harder than I ever thought it would be. I thought I went to school for that. In 6 months, I'm gonna have the recipe nailed down. It took 10 years. But we were like gambling, like, do we believe that people would buy? Like, we could sell 500 cases per month of those products. And now we're selling 3,000 cases a week, you know?
Land O'Lakes bought the company in 2017, giving them access to the capital for another expansion.
With having done the work for 35 years to build the industry, now we are owned by, you know, one of the largest dairy co-op in America. We feel we can be looked at seriously. It's like, hey, you know, this is no longer a hobby, making goat cheese. It's a real industry. It's a real company with lots of growth potential and support from a very established, you know, parent company. And, you know, we have the aspiration to quadruple the size of the business. It's hard to tell, but what we are doing is we're building for that scale, because we know that at some point we're going to get there. All of the expansion combined is going to be an increase of almost 40% of our square footage, and that's really geared towards building for the long term.